Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because I am just going to be sitting down and talking to you guys about a ton of makeup. I have been buying makeup like crazy lately. Around, I want to say 2 months ago, I went through a rut where there was absolutely nothing that I was interested in buying. And then I went for a very long time without buying anything, without really researching anything. And then lately, I have just been going crazy. So I have some items from Sephora, Ulta, Friends Beauty, which is a supply store that I recently discovered, and Kylie Cosmetics. So if you guys are interested in seeing a haul of all beauty products that I purchased myself, I do get a lot of PR, but sometimes I want to do videos where I don't include PR. Just so you guys know, I spent all my own money on all of these products. So if you guys are interested in seeing the makeup products that I have picked up recently, then just keep on watching. So if you're wondering why my skin looks like it was glazed by an angel, it's because I am filming with my old camera right now just simply because I missed it. I always film with my new camera when I'm doing tutorials, and you guys need to see everything perfectly clear, but with the Sony a5100, which is what I'm filming with right now, it does have a skin softening feature that works even when it's turned off. So yeah, I just felt like using it, so I am using it for this video. That's just a heads up. So I'm just going to start off with a random product I got from Ulta. I bought the Ardell Faux Mink Lashes in the style 811. And they're not in here because they're on my eyes. So if you guys can see them, I'm wearing these and they really applied really nicely. They do look like nice high quality mink lashes, and I do believe that these were $5.99, so you really can't beat Ardell lashes. They're one of my favorite drugstore lashes, and everything that I talk about I'm going to try to link down below for you guys as well. So that's the first thing, and it's on me, so I can't really show it to you. So next up, I purchased this from Ulta as well. This is the Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. So this is a cream bronzer stick bronzer, and here is the packaging. Really cute gold packaging. It's nice and heavy too. It's very high quality, and I used it for the first time today. It's a twist up stick bronzer. Mine's kind of sweating because it's hot in here, but I really liked it. I will say it is a little bit lighter than the cream contours that I'm used to, but I am liking it so far, and I'm pretty sure that this is a new product, and I really like how quickly it blended out, so I'm liking it. I will keep you guys updated. I'll probably use it in a tutorial, but the color is good. It's just a little bit light, so I feel like some pale skin tones would really like this. If my extensions are being weird in this video at all, I'm sorry. I'm like a little bit too excited for this haul to care, but I have like a clip that doesn't want to stay hidden, but we're just going to ignore that. So the next product is one of the makeup products that I picked up from Friends Beauty. And there's a few brands now that I will only go through Friends Beauty with because I get a discount. So I do have a discount for you guys. I believe it's still active. If it's not, they do have a program you can sign up and get 10% off. But I'm going to try to leave my discount code down below in case you guys are interested. I'm not sponsored or anything. I bought all of these just randomly. They did give me my discount code, but then I used it for this stuff. So Makeup Forever, Stila, Lorac, etc. I'm only going to go through Friends Beauty because why not save some money. So I picked up the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. I'm wearing it today. It might be a little too dark for me because with my self-tan, I'm a little bit confused with what color I am. But summer is approaching, so eventually I will be tan enough for all my tan foundations. But I got mine in the shade Y335. Here is what it looks like in case you guys haven't seen it. And I do believe, what is it? I think this is like a $40 foundation, but then I did get a discount, so it was cheaper than that. But I did use this today, and I really, really liked it. You guys know the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation is my favorite foundation, and it's only $10. So what I'm hoping will happen with this is it will last longer on my face than that one. If it doesn't, then it was probably a waste of money just because I feel like they do perform very similarly. but I will let you guys know. If it lasts super long, then it will be worth it. And I just wanted to try out some new high-end foundations because the LA Girl foundation has been my favorite ever since it came out, so I haven't really been branching out. So I feel like for my channel and for you guys, it's beneficial to try some other foundations. So I am trying this out today for the first time, and so far I really like it, but I did mix it with another product we're going to talk about later. So another product I got from Makeup Forever from the Friends Beauty site is the Pro Bronze Fusion Bronzer. This is in the shade 30M. They have a bunch of different shades. I tried this out on my face today. It does have a little bit of a weird texture to it. It's kind of almost like one of those bouncy products. I don't know how to describe it. So here's what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have all seen this. This is nothing new. I feel like it's been a favorite of a bunch of people I've been watching for a long time, so I kind of just finally jumped onto the Makeup Forever bandwagon. So I picked it up. The only problem is I'm not sure how to apply it the best. I did try a stipple brush today, but I have a little bit of splotchiness on my contour over here. Sorry, my cat's gonna start meowing and interrupting me. But I do have a little bit of splotchiness, and I'm not sure if it was because of the bronzer, the foundation, the powder. I'm not really sure, but that did happen, so I did want to let you guys know. So I literally put this product away, and I almost forgot to tell you guys about it. I bought this from Friends Beauty as well, and I did get a discount. This is the RCMA No Color Translucent Powder, and it comes in a little spice bottle, which I think is kind of cool because it comes with a ton of product. But this was fairly cheap, and I feel like this is a must-have in the YouTube community. Everybody talks about it. I think that Kathleen Light started the trend with this, but I love translucent powder, and I'm playing around with a bunch of different ones. I do love the Laura Mercier, and I'll keep repurchasing that just because it really does work for me. But if this works better, maybe I will just stick to this because it is a lot cheaper. I also really want to try the Cover FX one, but when I was shopping around and everything, it was out of stock. And by the time I made my Sephora order, I completely forgot about it. So I didn't want to make another order and pay shipping just for one product. So I'm going to wait for that to come back in stock at my Sephora, and then I will go ahead and snatch that up and see how it is. If any of you guys have it, let me know how you like it before I buy it, just in case it would be a mistake to buy it. But I am interested in a bunch of translucent powders. So I'm excited to give this one a few more tries. The only thing I did with it today is lightly tap it underneath my eyes to set my concealer, and it did work, but I want to fall in love with it. So I'm going to keep trying, and I'm going to like set more areas of my face and just play around with it because I don't know from one use how I will end up liking it. You never know. So yeah, this is another product that I picked up. So another product that I picked up from Sephora is a smaller size of the Too Faced Hangover X primer because I didn't want to commit and pay for the full one without knowing how this would work for me. But for the past few days, I have been using this as my makeup primer. I've been replacing my Professional with it, and I really like it because I suffer from the worst dry skin, as you guys may know. I like how this creates kind of like a sticky base for your foundation. I feel like it's a really good product, and I don't know if a lot of people talk about it or not. They did for a while, so that's why I wanted it. But I don't know. Do any of you guys like this? Is it a holy grail? The only thing is, with the past few days that I've been trying this, when I do put it on, my face gets really red for a minute, and that's not something that usually happens to me, but I mean, it doesn't hurt or anything. It just kind of turns red, and then I have to cover it up with foundation. So I don't know if that's a normal thing that happens to people when they use this, but yeah, I figured I would mention it. This was $15 as opposed to the full size, I think, is $40. So try the sample size or the smaller size before you commit. Okay, so the product that I ended up splurging on, and I mixed this with my foundation today, is the Marc Jacobs Dew Drops Coconut Gel Highlighter. And I think this might be my favorite product that I purchased out of this haul. Wait, no it's not, but it's one of my favorites because, one, I haven't purchased anything myself from Marc Jacobs before. I've had a couple things be sent to me before and I fell in love with them, but I haven't ever had the means to purchase something this expensive. And I have you guys to thank for that because you guys provide everything for me by watching my videos, and I really, really appreciate that. I mean, I do work outside of YouTube, but I spend my YouTube money on things to go back into YouTube. So I did pick up these, and I really, really like these. This is in the shade 50 Do You, and it's a golden highlighter. So here's what the bottle looks like. It's a nice frosted glass bottle. I don't have any of these products from Marc Jacobs. I don't have the foundation or the setting spray or anything. So I'm really excited to kind of have this and have it setting up on my vanity, and this product, you guys, is going to be beautiful for summer. I mixed this with my HD foundation from Makeup Forever today, and it just gave me this golden sheen. It is a little bit sparkly, just so you guys know. If you guys are afraid of that, then I wouldn't really recommend it unless you want to use it as a cheek highlight or a body highlight. Sparkle is fine, but I mixed it with my foundation and I got a bronze highlight all over, and I really, really liked it. So I'm just going to pump a little bit onto the back of my hand so I can show you guys. I will show you a little bit. I just pumped a lot. I will show you on my Snapchat. I always do, but I have to show you guys. I pumped way too much, so I just probably squirted out like $4 of product. So there it is on the back of my hand. Like, are you kidding? And it smells like coconut, so it's an amazing summer product. This just screamed summer to me, and it made me so happy. So I needed it in my life, and I'm about to have a highlighted arm because that is not going to waste. Oh, it smells so good. And like, even on my arm, you probably can't see it, but it's giving me such a beautiful golden sheen. So I'm going to be very straightforward with you guys and tell you exactly why I wanted to buy this. And I'm sure, since a lot of you guys are obviously lovers of YouTube and beauty gurus or whatever, I bought this because I wanted to look like Desi Perkins with her beautiful bronze golden skin. So please let the summer tan me so that I can use this and look closer to Desi, because her skin is absolutely stunning. I want to see how she ends up liking this because I'm sure she will end up getting it. Oh, I just want to be Desi, okay? So I love this. It was $44, so it's pretty pricey, but I mean, it's right around the same price as the Cover FX highlighting drops, which I also love. Maybe I should grab a golden one of those. I don't regret this purchase at all. I've used it a couple times and I'm in love with it, and right now my hand is just covered in gold, and I'm not sad about it at all. I'm gonna leave it there. Something random that I don't really care about, but maybe I will if I try it, is the sample that came with my Sephora order. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist, and I was expecting this to be a lot bigger. I can't complain about a free sample, and I'm not complaining, but I really thought it was going to be bigger than this. So look how small it is. But I'm going to throw this in my purse just in case like I need a refreshing mist at some point. And if I fall in love with the 1 or 2 mists that I can get out of this, I will let you guys know. Or if I purchase the full size, because this screams summer to me too, and everything that I'm purchasing lately is like summer vibes. I'm ready for summer. Can winter please be over? I'm cold and dry and pale, and it needs to end. Okay, so the next item that I picked up is a collab. This is the Casey Holmes and Smashbox Spotlight palette in the shade Pearl. There's also a golden palette. This is a 3-pan highlighter from Smashbox, and I'm wearing it on my face today. It's the only highlight other than the Marc Jacobs under my foundation that I'm wearing, and it is blinding. Now, this wasn't exactly what I was expecting. I don't know why. I expected it to be kind of like the Anastasia Glow Kits, but it's not, but it's in a good way. The only problem that I had with this palette was that they didn't include a little protective film. So when I did get this, it was covered in shimmer, and I thought it was going to be shattered when I opened it, but it wasn't shattered, thankfully. But it does get really messy, and it doesn't have a protector on it. But that's okay because it's whatever. A lot of my makeup is pretty messy right now. So here's what it looks like. There are 3 shades of highlight in here. This is the one that's more geared toward fair skin, but it works on me right now when I'm a little bit more tan than I usually am. So oh, you guys. I'm sorry, but that is not okay. I literally flipped it upside down and the pan came out and it shattered in the box. I didn't even do anything to this. It literally just happened. It was fine. You guys saw it. I'm going to send them an email. I don't even know if they're going to be able to do anything for me. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I got a defective one. That's why it didn't have a protective cover. or maybe it was covered in shimmer. I'm trying not to be pissed because I'm on camera right now. The shades in here are Turn It On Pearl, Crank It Up Pearl, and Blow a Fuse Pearl. So Blow a Fuse just blew a fuse and shattered all over. So that's upsetting. That's the one shade I didn't use on my face today, and it's coming back to haunt me. But I used the other two shades, I mixed them together, and I put them on my cheekbone, and I really liked it, which makes that little disaster even more annoying. I don't know if they can do anything for me because, I mean, I wish you guys would have actually seen it fly out. Maybe it is on camera flying out. I don't know. But I don't know what I can do. My mood just shifted quick, you guys. I'm going to try to email them, I guess. Or I can't email Smashbox because I bought it from Sephora. And my Sephora doesn't have it in stock, so it's not like they'd be able to replace it for me. I guess I will email Sephora customer service and see if there's anything that they can do, because I really liked that and I don't really want to repurchase it just for the one shade. So I literally paused filming, one, because this camera always overheats, but two, because I just had to look up the return policy for Sephora. So I'm sure I'll be able to get my money back at the very least, but it sucks because I probably won't be able to get a new one of those palettes. But let's move on. So the lip color that I'm wearing today is another new purchase. This is a Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the shade Angelo. And I really, really like this one. I feel like it's a little bit of a lighter nude than my Anastasia Stripped that I always wear. And since I have been a little bit more pale, I really needed another nude that was a little bit lighter. So I really, really like this so far. Today's the first time that I tried it on my lips, but I did swatch it on the back of my hand, and it lasted a very long time. So I'm hoping that this will become another favorite liquid lipstick formula of mine. This, I think, was $20 or $21 at Ulta, but I really recommend this shade. I really like it. It's a beautiful pinky nude. I am wearing it on my lips right now in case you guys were interested in what I was wearing. I'm in a bad mood. I'm sorry. That ruined my mood. My little makeup baby lost its life. So another product I picked up from Sephora was a recommendation of Jaclyn Hill, and this is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation. I picked up the shade Electric, and I'm hoping it will match me. I really am not sure. Sephora does give you color matching options. If you know of a color from a brand that matches you, you can put that number in and it will show you all of the brands and all of the shades that should match you. So I'm hoping this will match me. So here's what the packaging of this foundation looks like. I'm sure if you guys watch Jaclyn Hill, you've seen this packaging before. I will say the only thing I did to test this out was pump it on the back of my hand, and it was very, very watery. So I'm not sure how I'm going to like it yet. It might be a very nice summer foundation, but if Jaclyn likes it that much that she's constantly raving about it, I feel like I really need to try it and just find out if I like it for myself, because I really like the way her skin looks, of course. So I'm going to be testing this out. If you guys want a video on this or anything that I'm mentioning, then let me know and I can do one. But I'm excited for this. I do think it was $45, so it is a pretty pricey foundation. But I don't know. I'm excited for it enough to where I'm not really worried about the price, and if I don't like it, I can return it. But I'll let you guys know. I'm excited for all of these new foundations. I love foundation. So next up are two products that I bought from Macy's. So I'm just going to hit you with the most expensive one so that you guys can hopefully not judge me or get the shock over with. I bought my first Chanel product, and I bought the Soleil Tan Day Chanel. So this is a cream bronzer, and there we are again with the summer theme. I'm ready for summer, you guys. I'm stocking up on all my summer makeup. So I'm sure you guys have potentially seen this because it's been all over YouTube. That's why I bought it. But this is a beautiful Chanel packaging, bougie, and it has the most beautiful little dollop of bronzer. Like, I don't even want to touch this. I'm not going to touch it for this video because this bronzer and I are going to need our moment when that happens, and I'm going to need to try it on my face. But I will let you guys know if it's worth it, because I mean, it might not be worth it. Is it really ever worth it? $50, I think it was, for I don't even know how many ounces. Oh, well, there's 1 ounce of product in here, and 1 ounce foundations cost like $40, so $50 for 1 ounce of bronzer. It'll probably last me forever, and that's why I justified it. So I'm excited to try this out. Maybe I will try it in a first impressions video for you guys. And yeah, a lot of what I bought was high-end. I just really wanted to treat myself. I haven't bought makeup myself in a while, and I know that sounds so first world problems, like I get all my makeup sent to me. I haven't been able to buy any, but I needed to go on a shopping spree because I get a lot of PR, but sometimes I just want to buy stuff that's not gonna get sent to me, you know, like Chanel bronzer. So I picked this up, and then I have one more item, and then I have like the free samples that came with everything. The next product is from the Estee Lauder, I think, summer collection or Bronze Goddess collection. Duh. It says Bronze Goddess. So this is the Heat Wave highlighter. I bought this because I saw Amanda Ensing's video on it. And you guys, I almost had a mishap with this highlighter as well because Macy's sent my order in 2 separate packages, and they literally put this in like a plastic bag and sent it to me. So this packaging is dope because it didn't break, which is amazing because they sent it in literally just a plastic bag. But this is the most beautiful rose gold little UFO highlighter ever. I love the packaging. It has this little teal opener. It is a beautiful golden goddess highlight, and I'm going to swatch it for the first time right now. No, I'm not. I'm sorry, you guys. I will swatch this on my Instagram. I haven't taken a picture of this yet. Hate me if you will, but I am not going to swatch this until I get a photo of it. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. So that's what it looks like, and I'm really excited to try this out. If you guys want to see my favorite blinding highlights, I've seen a few people do that. I think Amanda Ensing did it. A couple other people did it. I would like to do that because I have a lot of blinding highlights. But maybe this will make it in there because I haven't tried it yet. But it's beautiful. I think this was $45. So again, was this $45? Damn. I went on just like a splurge, you guys. Don't hate me. But I'm excited for it. It was the last thing in this. No, it's not the last thing. Oh my god. It's never ending. It was the last thing from Macy's, Ulta, Sephora, Friends Beauty. We still have to talk about Kylie Cosmetics. But I quickly did want to mention that the Macy's purchase that I made for the Estee Lauder Heat Wave by itself, it might still be going on right now, but you got a bag of free samples. So I'm not really going to get into this yet because I'm thinking that I might either give it away or give it to my mom or something. I've really been liking just like giving away things because, like I said, I'm getting a lot of PR and it makes me really happy to be able to give back. And I haven't touched any of this, and it was free to me, and a lot of it is really good. So I really need to think about whether or not I want it for myself. And then I will figure out what I'm doing with it. And then there was a little bag of samples. I think because I bought the Chanel bronzer, there's some Chanel perfumes, just like random little sample packets in here. Alright, so moving on to Kylie Cosmetics, I picked up 2 of the highlighters. And I was worried because I've seen on Twitter that some people are receiving their highlighters and the actual pan of the product is not in there. So I opened these over on my Snapchat because I needed to show my Snapchat fam, because if these things were broken, oh my god, I don't even know what I would have done. Or not broken, empty. Trauma. They're both perfectly fine, thank goodness. So I picked up the shades French Vanilla and Salted Caramel. And I haven't tried these on my face yet. I barely swatched them on Snapchat. So I think I want to do a full video on these. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. I think since I had good luck with my shipping and everything, and from the swatches, I think I'm going to like them. I'm probably going to pick up a couple more when they relaunch. So I'm going to open them up really quick just to show you in this haul. This might be a really long video, but I'm very passionate about my makeup, so I don't mind sitting here and talking. So here's what the compact looks like. This is French Vanilla. They each have a mirror, but I mean, let's be real. This cardboard packaging is... I don't like it. I don't like the packaging at all, but that's just me. It does come with a fairly decent size highlighter though, so I will give it that. So you kind of have to dig for it on your finger, but I'm hoping that with a brush it'll be amazing. But the formula I think I really like, guys, which thank God, again, I don't want to have to be bashing Kylie every 5 seconds. So I think I really like this. This is the French Vanilla shade. Let's see. My hand is already bronzed to the gods, but let's see if you guys can see this. It's right here. So I don't even know, but this is a beautiful color, again, for summer. And then Salted Caramel is a little bit darker. I really wanted the Strawberry Shortcake, I think, or I don't know, one of the pink ones I really wanted, but it sold out in my cart as I was purchasing. Here is Salted Caramel. It's a little bit darker, more golden, more bronze. My hand is so shimmery that like nothing is accurate right now. So on my ring finger is Salted Caramel. Very beautiful color. Again, I'm happy with my color choices. Where can I even, let's see. That's better. So yeah, they're Salted Caramel. They are pigmented. They're a little bit sheer, but I feel like sometimes that's good with highlight. It is very buildable, as you can see from the finger swatch, but to start off sheer I think is nice because you don't get like a chunky streak on your face. So I'm excited for these. I will be reviewing them in full later on my channel for you guys. So yeah, that is everything that I picked up recently. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing the makeup products that I picked out and bought with my own money. I've been really wanting to spend, and a lot of people on YouTube have been talking about these products, and some of them just grabbed my attention, and I just finally went out and got them. So I hope that this video was helpful for you guys, seeing what I'm interested in and some of the things that I've already tried. I do love some of these products. I did go from being super excited to being kind of upset because I don't know how this is going to go with the Casey Holmes palette, because I really don't like when my makeup breaks. Obviously no one does, but like with my connection with makeup, it's like, oh, cringeworthy. So I'm really sad that that happened, but hopefully it will work itself out and I will be able to get a new Pearl palette at some point, because I never even was able to try that shade, and it's so shattered that I think the best thing for me to do is actually throw out that shade and not try to press it together, because it's just gonna make a mess. So I think I need to just dump it out, and oh, it's so sad. Maybe I'll wear it today and for the rest of the day and whatever. So I'm gonna quit talking about that and complaining, because obviously I should be happy that I have all of these things, and I am, but I'm gonna figure out that Smashbox palette because nobody wants to waste their money. So if makeup hauls are something that you guys are interested in watching, if you like this video, then please give this video a thumbs up. I love watching makeup hauls. That's where I got my ideas for what to buy. Pretty much all of these is from watching other people's makeup hauls. So if you did like it, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I would absolutely love to have you here, and I appreciate every single one of you. Also, I forgot to mention, please click that little bell if you guys want to be notified of my uploads, because I guess YouTube is not informing everyone. They're just informing some people. So if you guys are missing my uploads, that's probably why. Who knows if they'll figure it out or not, but if you definitely want to see everything that I upload, then hit that little bell and you'll be notified of it. That's what I do for some of like my top favorites that I have to see as soon as they upload. So if you guys want to do that for me, that would be awesome. If you guys have any other recommendations of makeup products that you think that I would like, either based on this video or other videos, then let me know, because I am in such a makeup shopping mood, and I would actually love to do another haul soon because I really enjoy these. If you guys want to see a drugstore haul, let me know. I'm sorry this was all high-end. I just had to go crazy these past few weeks, and I really could justify it because I had gone so long without making any purchases, so that's why I had to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Bye.